What makes a great community?
People who care.
Unity, working together and helping one another.
Diversity and openness.
Independence and prosperity.
Respect and dignity.
What is the TIC experience?
It's people who care.
Respect.
Diversity.
Living independently.
Unity, working together.
Well, I walked in October of '76. I was full-time, and I had a part-time clerical. And we had, at that time, about 5 volunteers, not counting the board, which was all volunteer. By the end of '78, we had probably a volunteer staff of about 20 to 25. The volunteers in the beginning were absolutely integral to the success of the agency because we had no money. I mean, we had very little money. But I was so excited to be with this new burgeoning, I saw the potential, and I was so excited about it. It was the brainstorm of Jeffrey Padden, who was a state rep at the time. And while he was in Lansing, he noticed that there were a lot of services that people weren't accessing. There were a lot of problems that people had that they weren't getting assistance with. So he decided to open an office. And now this was not his office. It became a private nonprofit office, and I was excited to be part of that.
We're raising money the old-fashioned way. We had garage sales, we had car washes, anything to raise money. And the first grant I remember trying for was a small little foundation in Grosse Ile that we asked them for $500. And we had to type it on an IBM electric typewriter with no mistakes. And that was one of our first big money-raising issues. And then it grew from there.
The Information Center began its life as the Downriver Citizens Information and Referral Office, which was a not very elegant name for a terrific organization that has grown and matured over the years into what it is today. It was launched in 1975 by a group of very hardworking, selfless people who thought that it would be useful to try to provide a better pathway through the maze of government bureaucracy and programs for regular folks. And that's exactly what the organization has done. I was very proud and happy to be a small part of the launch of that office.
I hope that I thank the staff while they were working for me, and I want to take this opportunity to thank them now if I didn't thank them enough then, because I think that they had a lot to do with the success of the agency. If they hadn't been as good as they were, I don't think we could have been as good as we were.
I think at the heart of our success is the heart of our staff and our volunteers and our supporters and our sponsors and the people who are helping us achieve our mission in the community. Because if it's in your heart, then you act on it. And we've been very successful in having a large group of people who are committed to helping the community.
Baker College supports the Information Center because of collaborative partnerships throughout the Downriver community. The Information Center supports some of the same clients that Baker College serves. Additionally, the Information Center provides numerous resources for anyone who needs assistance in our community.
The Information Center marks its 38th year of service to the Downriver area and surrounding communities. Thanks to our donors and supporters, in the past year, over 42,000 people were helped by our information and referral specialists through our free helpline and community outreach. In addition, 2,600 were helped through our food distribution program, 1,400 through our holiday assistance program, 800 through care management services, 500 participated in our Parent Information Resources Center, and 200 people were helped through our caregiver training and disability advocacy programs. Because of our generous donors and supporters, the Information Center is able to help many with basic needs and provide support to those with medical needs through our Care Management Services Department.
I've been homebound for about 5, maybe 4 years. My condition is muscular dystrophy, so it's a progressive thing. You know, it's a neuromuscular disease, so at first I could walk. I can still walk, but I don't walk very well. I can't walk for long distances. I have no balance. So I use the chair so I don't fall. The Information Center is going to build me a ramp, which will be very, very helpful, because right now we have stairs to the back door, which I can't make it out of. The front door, there's stairs off the porch onto, and it's just physically impossible for me to make it out of the house. With the ramp, I'll be able to go in and out as I please. I'll be able to, do things out of the house. Everything they've done for me has been great.
In 2013, the Information Center received $10,000 from AT&T to support our Youth Success Program, which helps high school students with academic support. Program elements include a website, telephone hotline, and resource guides. The program also offers free presentations about dropout risk factors, preparation for college, financial assistance, and the essentials of job readiness. Earlier this year, the Information Center also partnered with McKinley Properties for their Villages of Taylor Youth program. The Information Center joined this program to offer after-school assistance. Director Robert Brown, better known as the Coach, manages this mentoring program.
We saw the kids walking down the street and they were dribbling a basketball, and I walked up to one of the kids and said, "Well, where do you go play basketball at?" And one of the kids said, "We have nowhere to go play." And so I immediately, started thinking, okay, we need to start doing something for these kids. And so I went to the manager, and the manager said, well, let's do something. So I put something on paper, and it kind of took a life of its own, and that's how the whole program started out.
I will have a great future. I will have a great future. Why? Why? Because I am great. Because I am great.
Not only have we grown through our programs and services, but in 2013, the Information Center obtained a new look, thanks to our friends at AIGA Detroit.
AIGA Detroit is a professional association for designers. We're one of 67 chapters across the United States, and our goal is to inform, inspire, and advance design in Southeast Michigan. The Information Center was such a natural choice for us. When we read through the application, we were amazed at the breadth of communication touch points the Information Center had with the community. So we knew that by going through that process and doing that work, we would really be transforming so many pieces of communication that the Information Center could use. We also were just blown away by the positive excitement that the Information Center exuded in their application. We just felt like they were the right fit for us.
We were really thrilled to be selected by AIGA of all the Metropolitan Detroit nonprofits that applied for the Impact 48 project, and it was really a really special weekend for us. We got to meet a lot of really neat and very dedicated people. I think there were maybe 21 or more people that dedicated their weekend really to learn about the Information Center and to provide us with a new logo and branding.
I was so impressed with the whole crew that was there, from the designers to our staff, the input, the way that we worked together to come up with a new look for the agency. I'm still excited when I think about the outcome of it and how it's going to affect our future for many, many years.
What makes a great community?
People who care.
Unity, working together and helping one another.
Diversity and openness.
Independence and prosperity.
Respect and dignity.
I continue to support the Information Center and always will. I'm proud to be connected with it, proud to have played a small part in its launch, and wish its leaders, staff, and especially its volunteers all the best for the future.